Hello, always Dizzy here. I'm going to start with Puzzle Streak of 43, as I always do before I play any games. I am live on Twitch and on YouTube horizontal, YouTube vertical. Everything should be good to go. I'm going to open my door because I'm getting an echo. That's better. And I'm going to start the stopwatch and start the Puzzle Streak portion. So let's start with this check. And I have a mate in 2. Black to move, mate in 1. Looks like mate here. And we have a mate here. I think I can take on D7. 6. I have a fork. 7. Looks like a mate in 1. 8. I have a fork. 9. I have a mate in 2. 10. Interesting. Okay, well, I think I can go E3 because I can, yeah, he'll be in Zugzwang. 11, black to move. My king is already positioned. White. I have a fork here. And I'm up a pawn. Should be good. Yeah, so is this winning? I can't see a better move though. Damn, that one's not so clear though. I can go here, winning the queen. $14. I think I have a mate here. Check. Mate in 3. 1, 2, 3. Black. Okay, so B5. If knight D2, my king should be able to just, okay. And, well, I have to take the knight. 16. I can take his knight here. $17, check, and king H5. $18. Nobody in the stream yet. I have a fork here. 19. I have check and then mate. 20. Next one, I'll see if anyone's in chat because it's kind of weird nobody's here yet. So white to move. I mean, I have to take the rook just period. And then do I bring the king back? I would have to. I have to bring the king back, period. Okay, I'm going to see. Where is everybody? Let's see. So on Twitch, 1 viewer on Twitch. Oh, there's Peter. And 4 on the YouTube. So not many people here yet. Black to move. I have rook D1. I'm not going to do better than that. And then king here. 22, white to move. There's geometry on this rook, if I can get to one of these squares. So we start this way, and then there's the geometry. There is queen f5, but then I have a deflection. So I think that's how we do it. Except he could go to e6, but then I'm winning the queen. Yeah, so there's the geometry, and then you have to see this rook g7 move. Okay, 23. I think this is going to be mate. With queen h6 is mate. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at pattern recognition. So I think it's rook f7, and then we have queen g6. That's mate on f7 there. 25. Rook dh8. It's not mate. Oh, I've got a queen. Yeah, so queen takes here is not a problem. If f3, I'm going to win the rook. Yeah, this should be winning here. 26. Long ways to go. Puzzle Streak is difficult. I'm in check, so I assume I take. What else is there to consider? And we take with the queen. 27. Ooh, I think we have check. And then mate. Bishop f2 is mate. I'm seeing it all. I'm seeing it all. 28. I feel in the zone. I am getting better. I am getting better at tactics. Okay. Down a pawn and a rook? Or no. The exchange and a pawn. Do I have c6 here? It should just be c6. This is a weird... I don't know why that's a puzzle. Black to move. I have a check. He can't block with the rook. Hello, peek. He can't block with the queen. He has to move the king. He has one square to do such a thing. And then I have bishop here. Yeah. 30. Black to move. Can I take on d6? Or I guess I could take here as well. So check. He's forced to play rook d1. I don't understand. I mean, I'm already up to exchange there. He's got all this stuff going on, but I mean, I should be able to just take here. Oh, there's this check. I see. Okay. Okay, so let's say check. Rook d1. No, I think I can still take here, because if he gives me the check, I just go king b8. And his queen is hanging. Yeah, I think I'm taking this. $31. Black to move. Okay, well, let's look at the obvious. Hello, Vivek. And then dovetail, just a mate in 2. I'm seeing so many more patterns. 32, check, and mate. I'm just seeing patterns everywhere. Pat, let's do it this way for shits and giggles. No, I gotta do it this way. 33. This is pretty fast. 9 minutes in, man. 9 minutes in at 33. Black to move. So let's look at this check. Well, okay, let's look at this one first. So check. They're just mate in 3. Okay, not he could bring the king back, but then there's a fork. Yeah, so it's just queen c2, king a1, check. If he blocks the queen, it's mate. If he comes here, then I have check. So 34, black to move. Okay, this is kind of annoying. You would think we go up the board. He has a check. Here he doesn't have a check. So I think it's king h5. And I'm just seeing everything. I'm seeing everything. Check and then promote. I'm just seeing it all. 35, white to move. So I might go check just to get my rook in. Just to get my rook into the game. So check. He has to recapture the bishop. Probably with the queen. And then I have rook f7. And he has 2 options here. If he goes to g8, I don't think I have anything. Actually, this check is also interesting. This might be better. Bishop h6. Because I'm taking the rook and I'll be up the exchange. Yeah, that should be good enough. 36. 12 minutes in. 36. Holy crapola. Is this mate here? No, I take here twice maybe. Okay, so check. Let's say rook takes. Check. Knight takes. I have queen. Queen f7, king h8. It's not going to be mate. Very close. Yeah, boom, boom. I have mate here though. Once that knight is gone. So if he takes with the rook, then I have mate on h7. And if he takes with the knight, I think I can then sack the rook. He can take with the king though. Okay, so takes. He can't take with the rook because of mate here. He can't take with the bishop because of mate here. So he's forced to take with the knight. That is forced. I then have queen f7, king h8, but that's not mate. So rook f8, knight f8. And then I was thinking sacking the other rook. He can't take with the rook again. My concern is he can take with the king. So he takes with the king. Then what? I have knight h7, but I don't know. That's so close to working. This is forced. Maybe I don't go queen f7. No, I don't go queen f7. I mean, maybe I don't. I mean, I think we have to sack there. Rook f8, and then king f8. Oh, it's just mate on f7. Oh, God. It's just queen f7 after that. Yeah. So I take here, and then mate. Okay, 37. Okay, well, we have a check. So that's logical to look at. There's one legal move. And then I have mate here. queen h. No, sorry, it's not mate. Okay, actually, let me just look at this one first. We have a check this way, and then check. I don't know about this. He's already starting to flee. Yeah, I don't like that. So back to knight g5. So knight g5, king h6. I mean, I can look at this. I can look at it, but I don't think there's anything there. So check, king h6. What am I missing? Check. If he doesn't take the knight. This is nice. Okay. I think it is queen h8, king g6, knight e6. If king f6, I have queen h. Oh, I don't have queen h4. Oh. That didn't even work anyways. Okay. White to move here. This is 9. Oh, how come I can't figure this out? Okay, I wonder if I could then go h4. Or no, that doesn't quite work. But I'm looking at check, king h6. I can't even go h4. Oh, man. I really don't understand. I like queen h8 just takes. And I like I mean, oh, I got check here maybe. King g7, queen g7. Okay. Is that a thing? So check, king h6, queen h8. If he takes on g6 or g5 rather, I have queen g7. And then I'm still not sure about that because he is fleeing to f4. And this is not going to work. I wonder if I could go g7 in the other line too, but yeah, this is. Sorry, looking here first is yeah, I've taken g7. I think when he's safe once he's on f4. So can I do it the other way? This way. And then take on g7. Is that any different? I think that's just transposes. I think that just transposes here. Check, king f4. Huh. Wow. What could this be? How come I can't figure this out? Maybe I'm not going for mate. Could it be this? It can't be, because I mean, best case scenario, I pin myself. Not to mention he's probably got perpets here. I feel we have to start with a check, and I have 2 checks. Well, yeah, 2 checks, and they don't need, like, neither seems to lead to anything. Assuming I follow up with another check here, I only have 1, right? And then there's king f6. Oh, wow. I could go check here. Wow. Wow. Okay, so queen h8, king g6, I have 95, and then knight g4. So after 95, if he goes here, I have this fork. And he can't take it. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that is getting somewhere. So he can't go to f6. He has one other square to go to, but now we can go to g7 maybe, or even h4. I mean, there's got to be a win here now. Yeah, let's say I take on g7, and then there's a fork here on d3. Crazy. So let's not screw up, so what's the first move? Which one did I look at first? I think it's queen h8. Yeah, because I'm doing that, right? So it's queen h8. This is slightly underrated, I think. And then we just go here. Yeah, and the other line was just as cool. Okay, wow. I'm glad I stuck with that. White to move. We are down a shitload of material. Sorry for my language, but I'm down a rook and 2 minors. So let's look at a check, right? If he blocks with a rook, it's mate. So he's forced to go to g7. Actually, skip all that. Can I just take here first? But he can take the knight, so that doesn't work. Yeah. So so check. King g8 is forced. And you would think I have to give another check here. The only thing that makes sense to me. So queen g6. He can't go to h8 because it's made on f7. If he goes king f8, it's made on f7. So he has to block with the rook. He has to go rook g, and then this is mate here. Okay. And then mate. 39. 23 minutes in. White to move. Down 2 pawns. His queen looks trapped. But it's not yet. Could it? I don't know if it can be trapped after that. I don't think so. Okay. Queen is undefended, so I might have a lifeline here. I think we have a lifeline. So I'm already down 2 pawns, but this will put me up material. But would this one fall at the end? And is that the best we can do? Because I am down 2 pawns. I'm going to play it. I don't like this puzzle because we're still down 2 pawns. I don't like that one. 40. So we have a check, 1 legal move, and then we have a check on f5. That's mate. So why did we get an easy one? I don't know. 41. White to move. Well, let's look at the obvious move. Check. If king g5. Yeah, I need to start looking at the obvious moves more. I always have this weird thing where I look at non-obvious moves first. Because you know what it is? It's because I like to... It's like keeping... If you have food, you want to keep the best... Save the best for last. I often do that with puzzles, but it doesn't make sense from a time management point of view. Yeah, so king g5. I don't know if bringing the queen back makes sense. But it might, because if he goes back to f5, it's not the same anymore. Because for one thing, I have e5 check, which is not mate, but it's very, very close. I think that'll be mate. I got to be careful here. So check, king g5, queen g3. And if he goes back to f5, I have e5 check. He has to go to f4, and then I have bishop e3, which is mate. Okay, so next up, after queen g3, if he goes here, then it's going to be mate on h4 in a couple. And if he goes here, it'll be mate. Yeah, so that is winning. And, well, okay, so it gives a simple continuation. Last one, 42, 26 minutes in, white to move. We are white here. So let's look at a check, our only decent check. If the king, well, the king has two options, right? If it goes to g7, I could go bishop h6, but let's look at the queen check. He's forced to take, and then I have this sack. Then I have bishop g5 wins with dovetails, if he goes here, I think it's going to be the same thing. I think it's still queen g7 and then bishop g5. Yeah, it's the same thing. So we start with check, and then we go check, and then we go bishop g5 with a dovetail. It's all about learning about this dovetail. It saved me so much calculation. I'm going to get one wrong on purpose now. So 27 minutes, not bad. I'm happy with that. My pattern recognition is getting better. I wish there were more like motifs that you could learn, but I think I know all the motifs pretty much. But like I only kind of learned about the dovetail like a few months ago. But that comes up so often, it helps me calculate. Such a shortcut. Hello, Ernst. No, I never read my comments. Okay, so let's see. We have 8 viewers on YouTube now and 1 on Twitch. I'm going to play a game now. I got one wrong on purpose, right? Yeah, I did that already. So let's go here and play a game. $22.63 opponent. Going to be a tough one. Play King's Gambit. No, thank you. Oh, I explained how to build a perpetual motion machine is what I did. Hello, Rish. Okay, I don't. Ernst is doing some weird. Okay, actually, I'm gonna minimize chat. I gotta win. Chat has been minimized, so here we can transpose to two different. I'm gonna go to offer a Sozin transposition. I kind of 50-50 split between Sozin and okay, well, that's interesting. And a Baudelaire. Okay, he wants to keep it boring. I'm not sure why I'm paired up against somebody 150 points higher than me. Okay, let's castle. If bishop g5, I haven't decided yet. Okay. Okay, let's take. And then I guess knight bd7. Or okay, let's do that. B5 probably doesn't hurt. So let's just, ooh, it could hurt. It could hurt very much. Is bishop d6 a move? Could also just consider taking and then bishop d6. I think I'm actually going to do that. And then bishop d6. He can get his queen active here. Yeah, so maybe that wasn't the best. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, this is a little bit better. A little bit. Ooh, okay. I might have to do this. Yeah, this is a bit better for white. I probably shouldn't have traded here on e5. Oh, you can't do that after. Okay, I thought queen here might have been better for him. Should I take his rook? Is a little awkward here if he takes with the rook. I feel. Yeah, I'm going to take because I don't think the rook can transfer here so easily. And yeah, I'll play b5. I'm not worried about queen f3. I was worried when he had the bishop here. Okay, I can bring this out. Makes sense to me. Let's just play it. Can I play knight d5? I could, but that's a pretty good defender of my king. I didn't see that. Whoopsies. How did I miss that? When was... That was terrible. Oh my god. Oh, that's why I shouldn't have taken here. Oh, I'm making lots of little inaccuracies. That was really bad on my end. That was not great. His rook could almost get a little trapped. So how does he get... He can go here, right? So maybe I play h6. h6 just because... So he can't come in here. But he can also go out this way. So f6 would be nice. Well, that opens up. I shouldn't have dropped a pawn. I could attack the rook, but he's just... Yeah, going to escape. But at least my queen is centralized. And yeah, the other idea is I go h6 and then I go queen d4. His rook will be nearly trapped. But here then he's got this opportunity. Yeah, I mean, if he comes in here. Is this a move? That might be a move. Okay, let's centralize the queen. If rook c7, I think might have knight g4. It might not be winning though. He could probably just still take because it's not like I'm mating him. Okay. So h6. He just goes here, but I think it's a reasonable move to just play. So rook g3, I'm still down a pawn. It was just, yeah, it's sad that I lost the pawn. Okay, let's go here. Okay. He might, I think he might, he's one of these moves he'll play. Probably queen d2. So queen d2. But then I can go maybe knight h5. Or goes here. Oh, he wants to keep an eye on that. Okay. I'm very sad I dropped the pawn. Very upset. I'm getting into time trouble. Okay, let's just put this rook here and then I might push. Okay, so can I push now? Comes in here or something. I have to make a move. I don't know. I don't know about e5. Can he? Yeah, he can just go. He can just do a queen trade now, right? So queen e3. I'm so upset I dropped that pawn. It was so unnecessary to drop it. If I go here, his rook is almost trapped. If he takes, he has one square. He has to go queen h or rook h3. Oh wait, he can't do that. He's gonna. Okay, yeah. So takes. He's. Oh, I think I can do this. He's gonna have two pieces under attack. If he takes, I'm winning. Hopefully, he doesn't see it. He sees it. Otherwise, he would have taken it right away. But if he takes, I win. Unfortunately, he saw it. Damn it. Why must he see it? Why must he see it? Is this a move? Is this a move? Just try it. Have to take some risks. I was also thinking about queen h5. Or knight h5, I mean. I'm very upset that he saw that, because that would have been winning on the spot. I'm trying my hardest here. I dropped a pawn. I'm still fighting. And I hate being tenacious. This is a threat now. H4 or H5, I mean. Then he's getting this in now. Okay, not good. Might even have C3 possibly, but I think he might go knight e4. And that's the end of my fun. I think. Maybe I still have H4. No, you can take. Yeah, I can't even threaten that. That sucks. I tried. I hate you try and then because I dropped a pawn, like I would just resign there, but you got to keep playing on and then. Okay, but maybe I missed something. After the game, we'll see if I missed any opportunities. But he's not letting me get away with anything here. Very frustrating. He's not letting me get away with anything. Make one mistake, please. One mistake. Give me a chance. Give me a chance, man. Give me a chance. Take a chance on me. this is coming in next. Like, even if I threaten mate, there's 94. He's just not giving me anything. Can I push here? Because his queen is in the middle. I don't think so. I can't. I'm upset that he didn't give me anything. How am I supposed to win? How am I supposed to win a game if they don't make any mistakes? I mean, I don't want to have to defend that. And if we go here, then he blocks, but I'll play it. So 94, I might have to just take on e4. He's damn quick as well. Okay, push here. To take. I mean, I could get the queens off. I'm down a pawn. I mean, I could try for that. Let's go here. Gonna be hard to protect this pawn. I have to trade now, right? Okay. He gives me nothing the whole game. Okay, I'll just resign. I don't know. Opening up chat now. Ugh. Okay, I'm just gonna go straight to the engine on that. Because I feel like he didn't miss anything. And I even created a few tricks. I created some chances. But maybe there was something. No, I mean, he didn't miss anything. Like there was this one little move where I could have equalized, but he just played so. I mean, he only spent he's 4 minutes. He's too strong. He's too strong for me. He spent 4 minutes on the whole game. So yeah, dropping the pawn was unfortunate, but it's still equal here. Or not equal, but close to equal. But I'm curious about this one blip. Yeah, I wasn't sure about e5, but what are you supposed to play here? But here. So yeah, he didn't take. Had he taken, I'm just winning, but he didn't fall for that. So yeah, this is the best move. Is that weird? Is that weird? Why did he play bishop b3? It's a top move. I'm on the wrong screen. He played bishop b3. What is the point of bishop b3? It defends c2. But why would you... can somebody explain bishop b3? That was his... Yeah, it protects c2, but I'm not threatening c2. I'm not threatening c2. Oh, so the knight can move. But where is it? I guess it's going to e4. Okay. So instead, knight h5, And if he takes it, he'll have 2 pieces under attack. So knight h5 or king f8. But knight h5 is best here. But queen f4 was a good try. That was too hard. He just didn't really give me many opportunities there. I shouldn't have dropped the pawn though. Okay, I'm going to play another one. But it's frustrating because like when you like you drop a pawn and then you're supposed to play on. But yeah, he just didn't give me much of anything. I hate that. I hate it when they do that. Oh, I haven't seen this in a while. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's almost like inverted Hoptons. Actually, I think it's bishop e2 here, but I usually play h3. I think bishop e2 is actually the move. And then I can go d3 or knight c3. Let's go knight c3. And then I'm going to go g4 here. The only thing is, no, I'm not going to. Remember this position. The computer almost never likes g4 when e6 is played, and yeah, period. But it's I like it though. But I'm going to resist the urge. I'm going to resist the temptation. I'm actually going to go for, well, should I do it this way? No, this makes more sense. I'm going to go for e4 eventually. But yeah, tempting to play b3. But g4 is what I want to play. But the computer never likes it that much because of stuff on h4. So just going to castle now. And then we can throw things up. Or maybe e4 here. No, let's just play g4, right? Let's just play it. If b4, do I go knight a4? Probably. He doesn't have a light squared bishop. So he can challenge it, but by then I think I'm okay. Yeah, so he can do that, but it's gonna, I get a move in between. Yeah, I think the engine will have not liked the earlier g4. We shall see. Okay, so g5, right? Or do I go 8? I mean, g5 should be okay. I'll just play it. And then h4, I guess. Or maybe f5. I've been doing pretty well with f5. So let's go h4. Tiptoeing my way up the board. But my attack is quite slow. This is weak now, so bishop h3 maybe? Does he have to play f5 there? Think so, right? It's forced. So he goes f5. Oh my god. Oh, I can almost take on f5 because if he takes, I can take here. The problem is he can take with the rook. Bishop h3, f5. Bishop. I see so many tactics now, but he's got this. Could I then go e4? No, what if I start with e4? But then he can take here. It's so close to working. Yeah, so maybe the thing is if he gets f5 and I can't attack, I can't keep attacking. Yeah, so boom boom. Can I go e4 there? Okay, bishop h3, f5, e4 maybe. e4. Okay, let's try that. f5, e4. Knight b6. I mean, I'll have to take... Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Kind of dangerous. That's more than kind of dangerous. He's going to double up in the A file. I wish people were worse. Why people too good? You can take with a queen, but you got to take with a pawn. I have to play king. I might just be dead here. Maybe I might just go king d2, because this is I can't defend this way. Eventually he's going to come in here. Like, I can't defend that. I have to go here eventually. That's going to cost me a move. Shit. Why is everybody so good? It's frustrating. Okay, yeah, because if I try king b1, he's just going to go queen c7. As I say, I can't defend here. c3, queen a7. It's going to fall eventually. So he's getting 2 pawns off the bat. Okay, so I take here. He's giving me nothing. I just can't win a game. Whine. I'm very frustrated. Okay, I'm going to go c3, king c2, rook a1. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to win a game. What do I do? What do I have to do to win? Too much. Because it didn't seem like I did anything so bad, you know? He can probably take here, you know, and then d4. Did he move again? Oh, he moved the queen. Oh, God. Yeah, is that just over? I have to go d4. And he pushes. So maybe I have to move the bishop. Oh, but then this falls. So maybe bishop c1. But then he takes here. I mean, seriously? Bishop c1. Okay, well, I don't know what else I'm doing. He just takes on c4. or c3, I mean. And I'm not gonna. I mean, I could try to survive that. I'm gonna have to take it. I'm upset. The games just seem too hard. They shouldn't be this hard. It's not like they're 2,500. It's not like my points are 2,500. I don't think they should be this hard. Mate now? I didn't even see that. Yeah, he just pushed. So why is he even thinking here? Yeah. Okay, I don't even know. 20 moves destroyed me there. I shouldn't have taken the pawn. I don't know. Like, I shouldn't be losing this dramatically. Okay, so and he spent a minute. Oh no, that's right. That was I went back. Yeah. Okay. So here, backtracking. We refresh because the engine never works. Okay, engine's not working. Oh, come on. I'm irritated now. Yeah, so the early G4 here is what I wanted to do. And yeah, it's not optimal. So knight c3 was better. But I could have played G4 now? No, I wanted to play G4, but yeah, generally the computer doesn't like it. So I guess that's not a hard rule. So that rule I made for myself doesn't hold true all the time. Yeah, so twice I wanted to play G4. Damn it. Okay, so that rule doesn't work. It doesn't like it prefers it on E2, knight E2. Knight E2 and then G5, and it wants to attack this way and try to hold. That's weird because I'll normally put it on A4. Yeah, so this was good. E4 was good. So I played this correctly. Yeah, and wait. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So here I'm better, but I had to take on F5. So I take on F5. Really? I can allow this? That's shocking. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. Well, so let's say, okay. I honestly didn't think that I could just play King B1, but let's just say he goes back. So I have a bit of time here, but this still looks really scary for white. Computer's saying F6. Or we can take on B4 apparently. No, we can't. No, it only wants F6. Yeah, so this isn't as easy as the computer is suggesting. So F6, if he goes here, then we can take on E6. And apparently we can survive. Like, we're going to be, I guess, a little bit faster because it's going to take him a couple moves to attack us. But it's a fine line here. Yeah, it's not as easy as a computer is suggesting. You have to see that this is the only winning line. Sorry, rook takes. Oh no, this I was worried about this. Yeah, so then bishop G2 is the only winning move. Like, see, this ain't so obvious, is it? Okay, he has no way to defend. Oh my god, that's crazy. And if he just takes, oh wow, come on, bishop G2, man. I'm not seeing that. It's obvious when you see it suggested, but yeah, this is not so easy as a computer is suggesting. It's not impossible to find, but it's, again, you got to find only moves for white. I found some of them, but yeah, I spent a long time on this C3. So E takes F5, but there was also E takes D5. And I never even considered just playing King B1 though. I never considered that. And black is better here. Like black's winning. Yeah, and there's also bishop e3. I don't know. Yeah, tough one. Tough position. Okay, well, I got spanked twice. Let's go for a third. I'm 2,000 again. On my way to 1,300. We have a fake account here. Okay, awesome. I shall continue to get slaughtered. Because I suck. I can't even think here. Okay. I think we're going d4. No, yeah, e3 might be safer. Okay, I'm gonna go d4 first, and then e3. They might transpose. Yeah, now I go e3, and yeah, bishop d3. Then there's rook e8 or queen e7, or bishop g4. Yeah, so he didn't play bishop g4. That's a bit unusual. I think I'm going to castle now. I have to be a little bit careful. Is this a problem? I think I'm okay. Not 100% sure. Yeah, he does go in here. So he's hitting e3. That's the only strat I see. Can I go e4? Is there knight d4 there? It gets sharp. So maybe I go c3 then. c3 so I can play e4. So let's do that. This guy's moving quickly here. Whoops, I totally forgot about that. Whoops. I don't know. But I have a pretty bad track record against new accounts. So looks like I have 3 quick losses here. Kind of want to just resign this game. Okay, let's go queen. Let's go queen c2. And then knight bd2. I hate losing nonstop. I don't like it. Okay, so what now? Bishop somewhere. Let's say bishop d7. Rook e1. Okay, that shouldn't really do anything, right? So let's just go rook d1, e1. Then, well, I guess he trades. I guess he could consider here. Is this a move? Could get me into trouble. Hmm. Hmm. Knight c4 is almost a thing. If he takes on f3, I think I can just take here. So yeah, so this might work. Knight c4, he has to take on e1. Okay, let's, oh, I gotta be careful bishop h2 stuff. So knight c4, bishop h2. I feel king h1 there, right? Whoa. Takes, I can take here. But, okay, let's try that. It's getting tactical. Yeah. Takes. Right? Takes. Chess is hard, man. Chess is hard. 3 losses in a row, soon to be 4. Takes it first. Yeah, so I could take with the knight. Otherwise I have to go king h1. No, I have king f2 maybe. Takes, I have king f2. He's got 2 pieces under attack. Can I do that? I might have that. Takes, check, king f2. Or king f1 even. I think I can do that. I have king f2 or king f1. Okay, he doesn't fall for it. They never fall for it. They never fall for tricks. Should probably take here. Yeah, I should probably take that. If he takes here, I'm thinking about going check. And then I'm on the queen. Enough material should be traded, but for there. Okay. I might just go 95, I think. 95, rook e8. Bishop c4, maybe queen b3. No, if he goes here, yeah, what am I doing there? 95, rook e8. Okay, maybe I do this then. Queen f2. So now I'm threatening this. If rook e8, I can take, threatening f7. I have a good bishop, kind of. Low on the clock. God damn, these. I hate these. Okay. I don't like these. I don't like these counts. He's got a dozen games played. I can still go here, I think. Just play it. Bishop F5. Bishop C4. Here. Okay. So I prefer white here, but I have no time. But I do prefer white. If rook e8, I'm thinking back. I'm thinking knight back e5, knight back to e5. I still have this. Yeah, I mean white's for choice. So let's just move here. He can move the knight now. Whoops! Sorry, no, his queen's under attack. So queen, yeah. I don't want to trade queens, but I don't want him coming in here. Do I just come back? Rook e8. No, I like my knight. Let's do this. Let's do this. I like my knight. I love my knight. Okay, rook e8, g4. No, rook f1. Yeah, maybe rook f1. He's got to go here then. Then I can do these things. So rook f1 is a threat. Is this a threat? There's knight g6, but it seems like there's almost something here. But I love the knight here, but I only have a minute and a half. I got to make a move. If he goes queen g6, I can't take. So queen g6, I can take here. So, yeah, I can just take this. This is why we do puzzles. This is why we do puzzles. This is why we do puzzles. And should I bring the king up? Yeah, okay, there. That's why we do puzzles. I'm going to block him, though, because I don't want to play a fake account. Block. Okay, finally got a win. But that was too close. I'm not in a good mood here. Yeah. This is so stupid. I just dropped a pawn. It's so bad. I got worried with e4. I mean, it's possible it's a good move here, but there were tactics like knight takes, and then there's this check, and he's going to get the knight back. And I don't know, it did not look good. And that's when I forgot that he's just attacking e3. I didn't really want to defend it directly, but maybe I have to play queen e1 or queen e2 here. Yeah. Yeah. It's also possible. Well, yeah. It just feels passive if I have to play queen e1 or queen e2. And then this was slowly getting better and better for white. Once my knight was on e5, this was definitely favorable for white because we have all the attacking chances. And then he just missed this tactic here. Let's look at that with the engine. Boop. I'm still upset I missed a win. So let me go back a little bit here. I hate the engine, always so clunky. I always have to refresh. I gotta keep refreshing because it won't load. Okay. Yeah, so this is not good. Knight g4 is not good. Oh, so c3 was good, but it's suggesting rook e1. Normally c3 is good though. But rook e1 and then knight c3 or h3. But this was second best. Yeah. I thought maybe we could defend with the queen. Oh, he can take here? No, I thought I could take with the knight. Oh, then he's got bishop h7. You see what I'm saying? Or bishop h2. Yeah, so that's why I played c3. But we don't go with the queen. We just go rook e1. And then if he tries to take here, the queen defends the rook. So, I'm not used to playing rook e1 there. So we're slightly better here, but I wasn't super happy. Oh, knight c4 first, I guess makes a lot of sense. I should have done that sooner. Played it on the next move though. Then this was all good. Knight g5 is the best move here apparently. Hitting f7 and maybe rerouting to go to e4. But I just went queen f2. Oh, so this is, I missed a winning move here. Knight g5. Again, hitting f7. And if he plays f6, then what? Well, there's multiple winning moves here. Knight e4 is going to pick up a pawn. There's also bishop c4, followed by knight e6, apparently. I don't know the value of that. Then it wants to go to f5. That's not so... I don't know what's going on there. That doesn't make sense to me. And if he goes rook f8, then still knight e4, and yeah, we're attacking. But yeah, so knight g5 was winning. Okay, I'm going to play another one. Still very unhappy. It's unhappy with getting spanked every game. If I fall below 2100, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Ooh, what the heck is this? Okay. Well, okay, he wants g4, and we're going to take and then we go g3 is the typical idea. Do I want b6 right away? Because it's harder for him to play g4. So let's try that right away. And f3 doesn't make as much sense here because he already played h3. Yeah, so let's continue on with that fianchetto. And I'm not scared to castle, so I will bishop d3. The downside to bishop e3 is it doesn't defend f3. That's the downside, but it's probably fine. So I could take and then go knight e4. Could also bring the bishop back. Could also do nothing. I might do nothing here. Is d5 a move? I think it is. Or am I winning a pawn there? No, that's annoying. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for this. I need to plug this hole. I need to plug that hole. Yeah, I feel much better already. Queen c2. And I can take on f3 then. Which is often very dangerous. Yeah, so I can take here and then take on f3. That's what I'm saying. So when the bishop's on d3, it's not defending the knight. So I can take and then I can take here. And he'll castle. I mean, it's double-edged. I'm going to do it, though. I am going to do it. We saw about a week ago. I mean, I'm going to do it. But also, maybe the threat is greater than the execution here. But if I don't do it, then... Okay, hang on. Because if I go d6... I can always take later, right? I mean, unless he... Okay, oh, no, it's now or never. It's now or never because he can go knight d2. No, then I can take. Okay, I'll go play d6. I don't know. I'll see after what the computer thinks. So now I have another opportunity to take it again. And he's obviously inviting it. He's going to castle queenside because we saw that game that the computer suggested before, where you just sack everything. If he castles queenside, you just sack everything. You go b5 a6. This is the computer's idea, and I quite like that. But if I keep trading the material, that sacking the pawns isn't going to be as useful. So I think I'm... Okay, hang on. If I go knight d7, there's e4 now, though. Okay, I could just trade. Okay, let's do that. I changed my mind. Yeah, I'm not going to take an f3, but I'm very curious what the computer suggests. He does castle queenside, so I saw this idea, remember, like a week ago. You go b5, a6, b5. If he pushes, I don't know. Can I take? I don't think so, because he's got discovery. That's if he pushes. So I might even want to go c5 here to fix that pawn. But then there's still this e4. No, but e4 I'm planning to just take. But then this becomes weak. Why am I not considering e5? Because he can take here, that's why. I should go here. Why am I not even... Why did I not consider that? Knight f6. We control e4. Yeah, he can do that, but this seems logical. If d5 though, spending way too much time here. I could bring the knight back. It seems kind of slow. I could go g6 too, but you know, he's attacking. Queen f6 maybe? Okay, let's go queen f6, even though I want the queen here. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. I'm really curious what the computer's going to recommend this game. So e5. Okay, I'm going to e5 now. And then take with the knight. Because if I take here, I think he can take on. He can take there. But this defeated the whole point because I wanted to get the other pawn to e5. Maybe I should have started here before I played e5. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I will take this way. Burned a lot of time on all of that. A5, A4, try to weaken something up. Yeah, just make a move here. I burned so much time already, so I'll just try running the A pawn. I'm really curious about the computer suggestions. So A3 eventually, even now maybe. I think I'm just taking that. Maybe I should go here first. No, he can take this way. Okay, let's just push. Yeah, I still might, I might sack the pawn to open up lines. Would pushing here make any sense? This might be a big mistake. I'm going to play it. I don't know. I don't know. This doesn't really go with my attack here, but I'm getting quite low on the clock. I'm really curious what I can learn from the engine after this game. I should see who's in the stream. 10 on YouTube, 2 on Twitch. 1.5 hours in. So if he takes on f4, I don't want to trade queen, so I'm going to take Mr. Queen. He can insist on a trade. I might be able to take him up in the offer there. Okay, I'm getting low. Push now again. There's things. What about here? How about rook a5? Let's just play it. Just play it. Rook a5. But my pieces are really unorganized here. Scattered pieces throughout. Okay, and then just take here, I'm thinking. I could take Mr. Queen as well. But let's take this way. Yeah, Queen B6 was interesting. But I'm threatening Rook B6 again. So King B1. Very low on the clock. Very low. Could push just to, let's just do that. Expose the king. Strip the king naked. Very low on the clock. Very low on the clock. All right. Queen D2 now. And I can maybe push E4. I could also go check and try to trade because his bishop is, yeah, I'm going to go check here. Actually, I've got this move now. I also have discoveries. I could go here. Oh my God, look at this move. Because I'm threatening check, which he can block though. Okay, so boom. Yeah, but this also looks good. Like, so he moves somewhere. Oh, shit. It is clean here. Okay, I'll do it this way. But yeah, there's this queen move. And I'm going to be too low. Too low on the clock. This isn't going to cut it. That leads to nothing. So he goes here, and then I'm going to run out of time. Got an interesting position, though. Had an interesting position. Should probably have put it on G6. Would have made more sense. That was a stupid diagonal. I'll just put it on. But I have 35 seconds. I 100% should have put it on G6. 100%. Why did I not put it on G6? Oh, because he can take it. Never mind. Never mind. No time. No time. Here. No time. Give me a minute. I need a minute extra. S'il vous plaît. A minute extra, please, is what I need. I need a minute extra. One more minute. here. I'll take that. Bring this in. Push. There we go. That was too damn close. Whoops, it's not over. Fuck me. I thought I had a win there. I let my guard down. Damn it. This is a loss, obviously. I let my guard down. I thought that had to have been winning. How did I lose that? Oh my God. How do I lose that? It's so frustrating. I can't beat beginners. Because I'm a beginner. It's not even winning? No, this was winning. How did I not win this? Well, I mean, I was low on the clock, but I thought this is winning as soon as I push. It is still winning. But no, I thought his king's too close. I don't know. I totally misread that. My brain shuts off. I was never losing the whole game, and then, oh my God. I just didn't see king c2. Dang it. Man, what a waste. What a waste of a game. I just keep losing. Keep losing. Oh my God. I might as well be 200. I might be 200 right now. No difference between... Oh my God. It's so bad. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play anymore. Just disgustingly terrible. Why am I playing? What's the point of playing when I'm playing so bad? Lose 100% of my games and just making random moves. Ugh. Such terrible play. Terrible play. Oh, I spent so much time in that opening last game because it intrigues me. Just trade everything. I have no willpower. I have no, what's the word? Okay, that's E5 maybe, but then he can push here. No, he can't, right? So this becomes weak though. But he gets his backward pawn. Maybe E6. It's the same thing. It's the same damn thing. Well, no, it's not the same thing. Okay. So I think he has to play en passant. And then we take maybe with the F pawn here. And then try to push here eventually. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, he can push here later. Yeah, that's crap. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Okay, we'll take with the F pawn. Because otherwise I'm going to have this Isolani later. Yeah, so he might go d4 right away. And yeah, I think I'm going to take, even though his knight gets very good. I could take and then go check. Ooh, that's getting close to being good. Because the bishop could slide in. Takes, check. King h1, bishop here. It's almost good enough, but it's not. If I start here, then the target is obvious. But that still might be good. I think this makes sense. Bishop c6. Because he has to move the knight, I think. Right? So where can he go? He has to go to d2. And we win a pawn. Oh, I guess he could push. No, I just take, right? Yeah, so he's in a pickle here. He might have to get the double pawns. He might have to go queen e2. But he's still going to lose a pawn here. But then he can take here. Okay, I don't know. So queen e2 takes. I still have this check. King h1. And then I can attack this. I'm getting that pawn. I can go here. I'm winning the pawn now. So I might win a pawn there. Or it might be equal. Yeah, okay, he's going to give me that one. So I could still threaten mate. When he has, okay, he could play f3 or g3. If he goes f3, I'm going to get this with the queen. And this just has to be good, period. I'm just going to play this first of all. So I think he needs to play g3. He has to play g3 here. And then maybe even h5. Or should I just take on d4? I didn't think that was a move. Damn, I didn't even consider that. Uh-oh. I wasted my opportunity. I had a free pawn and I got greedy. I had a free pawn and I got greedy. I had a free pawn and I got greedy. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, so what if I pin? If f3, I can take the pawn again. And maybe hang on to it. Maybe. If he defends, then okay, so let's pin it. And then it's up to him if he wants to play f3 or put a rook on e1. Yeah, so then I was going to take here. And then play e5. So now I have a passed pawn at least, but it's a little shaky. 17 in the stream now. Welcome people watching. Welcome to my whining stream. I try not to whine, kind of, but I whine a lot. I don't love losing. So can I just win another pawn here? Oh, it's check. Yeah. Yeah, he just gets the pawn back. I'm still just looking at it anyways. But it's, yeah, he just gets it back. So I think we are going e5. And then he gets this. So we don't like that. So I guess I have to go queen e5 here. Oh, and then he can just keep attacking it. So I think he's getting his pawn back. No, it may not be so simple because I'm on his knight. So, like, if he goes here, I can take the knight here. Okay, let's try that. So what if he, like, that's kind of scary. Yeah, but then I can take and then go here maybe. Rook FE1. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, I'm gonna take here. I'm getting a bit low on the clock. He can pin me. Okay, let's take. He can pin me now. Probably with the A rook. Oh, he doesn't pin me. Okay. Okay. I have a passed pawn, so he can take this one. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But he's going to have a passed pawn too. Damn. He's got a pass C pawn. Okay, so can I go check? Takes. Do I push here? He's here. He just goes here. Okay, E1. I've achieved nothing with that last move. Oh, that's surprising. Okay, well, we take here. Maybe this is interesting. That is interesting. No, this helps cover some squares. So, oh, okay, yeah. Let's do it this way. So he can't go check me on the H file, which is nice. King F2 doesn't do much for him. This is gonna be a headache. Okay, should probably go here. Oh, he can just take. Okay. So boom. Before, I can't allow that, right? So, oh, fike. I can't do anything, eh? I didn't even consider this. I just can't win anymore. I can't beat anybody. I'll never win a game again in my lifetime. You just make a move first. I don't have any time though. I just get outplayed every single game. That's not true, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating. He's got this majority. Oh, why do you take with the rook? Why do you take with the rook? This is just mate now. Why do you do that? It's mate in a million different ways. What's he doing? He threw it away. I don't understand. Weird. Okay, let me look at that one with the engine first. Very frustrating. I was not happy about the opening because it was boring and it made me crankier than I already am. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure about E5, but E6 was kind of the same thing. Humberto said, did I have D5 when the knight was pinned? Give me a second. So I didn't love this position, but it seemed roughly equal. Oh, no. Here I liked Queen G. I liked Queen G5. Well, no, here I got frustrated because I could have just taken the pawn immediately, but then I got a little bit fancy. Like maybe I should just take the pawn. And this is like what I talked about with Alessandro yesterday. Like, why am I? And I'm spending so much time on these moves, and then calculating everything. Like, should I just play the obvious move? Like, maybe there's C4 that could be something, but yeah, like why am I thinking about it so much? And then I'm lucky to have gotten another chance to take the pawn, but it burned a lot of my time. Oh, and then so here he said, did I have, when the knight was pinned, did I have D5? He might just be able to unpin himself. Oh, sorry, no, D5. Yeah, I think I did have D5. I should have seen that. I should have seen that. Yeah, D5 is winning here. Unless is G. Oh, there might be G4. There might be G4. G4. And yeah, that's looking. I think he had G4 there. But I should have still considered it regardless. And then if I see G4, then I can abort it. But I should have seen D5 anyways. But I think white had G4 here. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, then this should be, I mean, I prefer black here, but I was very low in the clock. I think with proper technique, black should be much better, if not winning. So maybe I should have taken risk of pot. I didn't realize when I took here that this is, I can't defend D4. So maybe I should have taken this way. I forget why I ultimately didn't. This is probably, I should have taken this way. And then I don't know why. Maybe he didn't want, I guess he didn't want to trade, but this majority is better than my majority, right? Because it's 3-1 versus 3 versus 2. I mean, he's up a pawn, so I don't know why he didn't just go for this. Because it's going to be difficult for me to deal with this majority. But yeah. Now I'm curious if this was also going to lead to a mate. Well, I could have just come back and repeated the position. But I was curious if like there's an actual mate here. Check. Yeah, there probably was. Check here. Is that mate? That's mate, right? No, not quite, but mate there, I think is mate. Yeah, I think that's mate there. So, okay, let's look at that with the engine. Oh, I know I'm whining so much, but I should be winning half my games, not losing most of them. I don't feel like I'm getting my fair share of wins. That's what I feel. But more or less, I must be. Otherwise, I'd keep losing rating indefinitely. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So I missed a win here. So let's rewind a little bit. I don't care about the opening. It was not interesting to me. So here, rook takes f3. I looked at this. I looked at this. I looked at this. And that's why I went bishop c6 because, okay, so this was winning, eh? But I looked at this and then I thought he had like queen d3. So queen f6, I thought he had king g2. Yeah, so that just repeats. So we have to go to h5. And then we're just going to put a rook on f8. Is that the idea? Well, there's many moves. Yeah, because I think we're just going to go rook f8. Wait, sorry. No, sorry, not here. We attack here, and then what? Oh, zigzaggeroonie. I should be familiar with that pattern. You zigzag into this. Oh, then he's got to sack the queen, I think. Oh, that's how you do it. Check. Of course, and I think I've seen this before. Then you go queen g4. Or even just rook f8. Yeah, I should have. I saw the first move. I saw the exchange sack, and well, I saw the first two moves, but or here I saw this. But then, yeah, well, rook g1 doesn't work, but I thought he could defend here, and then I didn't think this was enough, but it's enough for a million different reasons. So I should have spent more time on that. And then later, well, I got a little, so what's there? So here, oh, this is actually not a good move. Yeah, rook f1, I was starting to get worried about. Yeah, I needed to take with a g pawn because I can't defend the d pawn. So yeah, a few technical mistakes on my end there. And then a big technical mistake for my opponent at the end. Good night. 9-month-old account. I don't know if I want to play this guy. 9 months old, 1500 bullet. Maybe I will. His rapid looks. Oh my god, he was low 1500 bullet. Okay. Maybe it's just an older player. Let's try e4. I haven't played e4 hardly at all. I played maybe 2 games of e4 in the past 3 months. I forget how to play e4. This is the Scandinavian, right? What do I even play here? I play knight c3, right? See, oh god, it's scary. I haven't played e4 for so long. It'd be interesting if I can win playing e4. Because it feels like forever. Okay, there's a little trick here. If queen h5, it'd be funny if he plays it. Oh, damn. Okay, too bad. And then I'm thinking bishop c4. Or no, yeah, these both transpose. I can't, oh man, it's been so long. Yeah, these transpose. I'm going to play bishop c4 though, and then bishop e2. And what do we do here? Where do we castle? I forget. What side? I think you actually castle kingside. So maybe I should actually. I was just about to castle queenside, but you can probably do it either way. But this is safer. And let's go here. I guess with knight bd7 now, which he doesn't do. Let's go rook e1. Is c5 a move? Maybe. Might be a move, c5. C5 I have d5, I think. Okay. I can threaten mate. Let's just do it. Knight f6. Still, that's an improvement though, right? Could I go here first? Would that be weird? Probably weird. I think I'm going to go here anyways because the bishop's hanging. So knight f6 now. And then queen h4. Why not, right? If the knight moves, it's mate. So I might even have bishop g5 potentially. Or rook lift doesn't work. Yeah, I might go bishop g5. Bishop e7. Yeah, can I just do this? I'm a very caveman. I'm going to have, by the way, I'm going to have very mixed feelings if I win this game. Because, you know, I've played e4 most of my life. And then switching back, well, so switching to the bird and then switching back now, having not played. I played probably half a dozen games as e4 over the past year. Okay, so we want a pawn, but it's just a pawn. Maybe just c3 here, not get greedy. Right? Keep it simple. Hopefully my queen can't get trapped. It's close to getting trapped. Like G, here we have check though, and we can get out. Okay, so let's go c3. And he's threatening c5 now. So maybe queen h5. Is this a move? Maybe I have to play f4 here. Oh, if you go c5, I think I have bishop b5. Here, this is mate. So yeah, c5, this wins a piece. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? So that's indirectly defended. I have bishop b5. So if e5, yeah, so maybe I go f4, but I'm not so sure about f4. I might regret this one greatly. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't, but I don't like this. Wait. If I go bishop c4 and he pushes, I have check here. It doesn't work, right? It doesn't work. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go f4. Yeah, so c5 we win the exchange. There we go. Bam. Tactics, man. The puzzles are paying off. I'm seeing a lot more. I've noticed it. Although in some cases it's a bad thing in the sense that I calculate more and that burns a lot of my time because I'm always looking for tactics. But I'm spotting stuff that like I wouldn't have seen like a year ago or 2 years ago. It's not like this is hard to see, but I'm seeing these type of things more often. Yeah, so I think I'm going to grab this. I don't have to grab it though. In fact, okay, no, check first doesn't help me. But yeah, I don't have to take it. But I'm going to take it. Then he can decide how he wants to recapture. Okay, so I have check here. And do I have f5 there? No, my queen is under attack. So f5 first. Looks good to me. He doesn't have a check. He can push, which is annoying, or he could take, which is annoying. But this has to be good, right? I don't think we have to calculate that. I mean, the pawn does get pushed, but can his king really survive this? Should I have calculated this? I just can't imagine. I might even be able to take with the rook here. No, let's just take here. I mean, the pawn is running, but can he really? Can he be fine here? I just can't believe it. I mean, if he's fine here, but I mean, it's like, should I even take the risk? Because I could just grab the pawn. So let me actually. It's time to calculate now. Time to calculate. So if I take, and he recaptures, I have check. That's not good enough for me. Whoa, that's mate actually. Okay, hang on. Yeah, so takes, check is mate. If he goes to d7, it's mate. If he goes here, it's not mate. I have check. Yeah, that's still not going to be mate. Yeah, so boom, boom. Yeah, check. Here. Check. Here. It's actually, yeah, it's not winning yet. Like it's not mate. So maybe I should just grab this to be safe. So let's do that. I'm just grab that so I don't have to worry about him promoting. So at least there's that safety net. Yeah, because I didn't see the mate here. I didn't see it. Oh wait, I also might have had Queen G. No, that wouldn't have helped at all. Okay, but yeah, so I think this was the right decision. Now I don't ever have to calculate that pawn. Now, okay, check. Again, he could run immediately. And if I take, I have check, push here, check. I don't quite see it. Like this should be winning, but it's risky. I think I'm just going to pin him. Even though I love that file, though. There's got to be a million different wins here. I'm just going to go here, though. I'm going to play it safe. Something just broke. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a nail. It fell off my... Oh, it came from here. Have you guys ever noticed this bed of nails I've got? Right here, see? I'm trying to show it on camera. Okay, I don't have much time. I don't have time to be screwing around. Okay. How come I can't finish this? I need to calculate deeper. I was focused and I got unfocused. Okay. Okay, so if he gives me a check, I'm going to go to H1. And then he has to move the queen somewhere. I mean, that should play itself. If he does nothing, do I then... Okay, go check there. Yeah, just go back. Okay, his bishop's under attack. So maybe he goes here. I could pin him again. There's A5, but I have A3. So he'd have to move the queen. But I like being on the C file. I have this check. He goes king E7. It's there. Okay, let's take... I was thinking rook D1, but yeah, let's take... He's got to take with the F pawn. This is way closer. I mean, I'm sure I missed 100 different wins. Okay, so takes. I have check. I have check. Let's just check here. He's got everything connected. Oh, he's actually safe here. He's actually safe here. Yeah, I'm going to flag. After all, I mean, I'm surprised he's safe though. How did he do that? Okay, I have check. Okay, let's go for this one now. But now you can bring the queen in. Queen F7. Can I go queen B7 there? Oh yeah, new account. How come I can't finish him off? That's what she said. I'm gonna flag. I'm gonna flag. There's this. I'm just gonna go back. I just have to make a move. Rook B1. Rook B1 now. I should have went Rook B1. No, Rook B1 now. No, Queen F3, Rook B1. Oh man, I can't believe I had to have had 20 opportunities to mate him. I you know what it was? I got complacent. I got complacent. 100%. I get too complacent. Why do I do that? I get way too complacent. Rook B. I have to go here, then rook B1. Queen E4, rook B1. Queen E4, rook B1. Yeah, I got complacent. Why did I do that? I should have respected the clock more. Oh my god. This is this is Fike. Damn it. I got complacent. Check. Squares. Okay, bring this in. I might lose on the board too. How do I always lose these games? Like, I get like plus 50 positions. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll take the draw. But I should have won. He asked for a rematch. I don't want a rematch. In fact, I'm going to block him. For his, okay. Okay, so that was an E4 game. But yeah, I don't like playing against new fake accounts. So he gets a block. I don't know if F4, I don't know if I had better than F4. Yeah, and then so I'm just up a piece. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's possible that this was better, but I didn't see the finish check because he's just running here somehow. So I think taking on C3 made sense. Maybe now I should have taken. Oh yeah, sorry. So it takes. I considered this, but yeah, he's still running. So it was weird. He just had this escape route. Yeah, and I burned so much time in that because he had this escape route. Let's look at that with the engine. Okay, yeah, it was never worse, but so maybe I just played it how you had to play it. I just played it too slow. Okay, this would have been a little bit stronger, and then there is a mate. Where's the mate? Oh yeah. So here, okay, yeah, here I could have done it, but yeah, I got a little bit low. Okay, but this is still winning, obviously. Yeah, taking was good. I'm just seeing if I missed anything simpler. Oh my God! I should have seen this. No excuse. I should have seen queen rook f6. 100%. Should have seen that. And then I'm just down to a minute. Okay, I'll play another one. Frustrating. White again. Let's try e4 again, even though that was. Oh god, I don't want to play the French. I don't remember how to play against the French. What do you go here? Knight c3? Oh my god, I don't want to play this. I don't remember how to play against the French. Is it knight f3? Is it bishop d3? What is it? I can't remember. And then I'm going to waste time trying to remember how to play. Like, did I screw up already? Because queen b6 is coming, right? I guess I could take here first. Is that what you're supposed to do? I really don't remember. Because here he's going to get c5 in, but I don't want to burn more time on it. But this is the problem with playing an opening I don't know, or that I forgot. Well, I mean, he's going to fork me here. No, sorry, he can't do that, right? I can just take it. Okay, so I could go queen d2. Okay, so knight a4. Can I go knight a4, queen? Okay, can I go knight a4? Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem with playing an opening I don't remember. Oh, God. Okay. Wow, 3 whites in a row. Another fake account. 48 games played, 10 months old. Why? What's the point? Fake accounts left and right. I don't remember e4. I don't remember how to play this. It's like I haven't played these for over a year. Over a year. And it's going to burn all my time trying to remember. Can I take and go e5? Or? No. Can I? I just don't remember anything. It's scary. Is it bishop e2 or f3? I think. I can't remember. And look how much time I spent trying to remember basic opening theory. Oh, it's just frustrating. I won what, 1 game out of like 8 today? Maybe not 8. 1 out of 7 maybe. It's rough. It's rough out there. Yeah, maybe that's what, maybe f3 was wrong for this reason. So there's, do I have queen d2 or can he take here? Yeah, you can take on e4. So like, is it game over? I just don't remember anything. I don't remember any theory. I guess I have, maybe I have 94. It must be 94, right? Look how much time I spent. This is what I'm saying. Oh, switching openings, man. It's tough. How do people do it? How do people do it? Maybe I should be playing, I should be alternating them more often, because then otherwise you just forget. You forget everything. If you don't play an opening for like a year and a half or so, or at least for me, my memory is not very good. Queen a5, I just go knight c3, I think, because otherwise I'm going to drop a piece. All right. And then I guess he's going to go back to d8. Oh, he takes a draw? Why? Well, that was a waste. I am going to block this fake account too, though. So yeah, maybe I wonder what else I had. Maybe I had to play bishop e2 first. Let me look at that. Oh, rook b1 is a move? Rook b1's the best move. I thought he had knight e4. Rook b1, knight takes e4. Then I have knight d5, or apparently I can take here. Sorry, if bishop takes, then we go knight d5 again. I've never seen this before. Oh, then we have b4. That's the trick. I haven't seen that before. I'm getting really tired now. I've never seen that. I've never seen rook b1 here. Have I had this position before? Well, probably not, because I don't think I normally play f3. Yeah, I've never played f3 in my life. And I just forgot. I forgot basic opening theory. Okay. That's why I'm not familiar with the other line. Okay. I am getting pretty tired. I think I'm just to mix something up. I'm just going to play a blitz game. I mean, I probably shouldn't. Rough day on the chess boards for me today. Okay, opponent's not moving. There he goes. Okay, we have a Grand Prix on the board. And this line, oh, that, we'll see what he wants to do there. Do I take again on f4? There's a fork here. Yeah, that's gonna get tricky. Okay, then knight g e7. Can he push here? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is okay. Tricky. This is not going to... Did I just play this guy? It looks... No. Yeah. Did I just play this guy? How come the name sounds familiar? I'll look up when I last played him in a bit. F6 looks suspicious. Okay. No, it's got to be good, though. Queen H5 can happen. I'm not worried about this check. Yeah, so we're going to go here. My position is Swiss cheese. I'll do the fork here after. I can't do anything about it. I can come in here after. Okay, yeah, let's do this, and then we can block Rookie 1, knight 95. Okay, he wants discoveries. We're going to castle queenside. Actually, I can just take with the knight here. My bishop sucks. Would this behoove me? Yeah, let's do that. Don't think he has tricks. How am I doing on the clock? Doing okay. Could attack this knight, but he's just going to get there. Okay, let's take, and then I could take here, but he's going to have a big ass attack. A big ass attack. Yeah, I don't even want it. It's too much of a hassle. Too much of a hassle. Could take now. It's slightly different. This is kind of okay. Okay. Let's here. I'll give him a pawn, and we can trade. We can trade, or we could do it this way. I mean, like maybe I should just take that, but I'm scared. And he's on my knight. Okay. Is this getting uncomfortable? Maybe I should go here. This is very uncomfortable. This is very uncomfortable. This is very uncomfortable. This could be uncomfortable too, because then my A pawn is, oh God, if he gets his queen there, you know, if I take here, the boom, you see? Very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Okay, let's go here, here. Okay, well, I'm happy to see that. Okay, let's do this. Threatening a check. I mean, would I be happy with that? Well, his knight, he's got knight troubles first. Okay, so. Let's just go here. Burned a lot of time on that last move. Should I go here, trade rooks? Should I double up? Let's just push. Okay, I don't know what that move was about. 55 seconds. Takes is okay. Yeah, takes. Okay, my knight is doing nothing over here. Trade. Pushing. Pushing could be useful. Could be useful long term. I'm threatening c4. What's he threatening there? That. How do I defend this? I know it drops a pawn, but I didn't want the discovery. You can take here now. Let's get rook here. Check. And then push. Oh, fuck. 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 I can't win a game. Sorry for the swearing, but I hate losing nonstop. That's not fun. Losing 99% of the games. Not fun. Okay. Damn it. Oh my God. I'm not having a good time. What's up with losing 99% of the games? What is up with that? There shouldn't be, that shouldn't be a thing, right? I want to win once in a while. Once in a while. I forget all. It's pretty scary how I forget all of this stuff. I used to know it. I used to play e4 for years. I don't remember any of it. Is this a move? I feel like I'm about to lose a piece. Is this a move? Yeah. I can't play anything. So bad. So bad. Because how do I save that? I gotta play here. I should just be, I don't know. I shouldn't be losing 99, 100% of my games. Not 100%, 99%. I just dropped my bishop now. But I don't know. I was going to drop something. I was going to drop something. Tough day, man. Like I should win 50% of my games. Like if I belong at 1700, put me at 1700. This rant makes no sense. I know that mathematically I'm where I should be, but it just feels like sometimes, because there are days like today when I lose like 10 games, I win one game, and those days really suck. Those days really, really suck. And I'm just getting crushed. Like when I do the post game recap, it's gonna be pretty ugly. Yeah, and the fact that I just forgot how to play all these openings. Two hour 40-minute stream here. Is it laggy? It feels knight here I can take, but oh, queen. I'm just at this point I'm just I can sack here, so maybe he'll miss it. But he's not missing anything. Deep thinker. I can't do that. It's illegal. Move the knight out. Probably just push one of these pawns. Hey, rook f8. I can just take here. Oh God. Yeah, I'm tilted now. Yeah, I think that's going to be my last game tonight. So I think I won one game and I lost like 10. It's not fun for me. Not fun to lose. The games are not even close. I missed. There was an opportunity here. It was queen c4. I missed queen c4. I just not seeing anything. Not seeing anything. Damn it. God dang it. Yeah, so I dropped the bishop. I'm just playing so bad. Like I'm literally playing like I learned the rules about 3 days ago. No exaggeration. And that's a scary feeling. But because here I'm already losing my e4 pawn. Like I'm just making the most elementary blunders. I'm making the most elementary blunders here because he just goes there. H3 was probably silly, but no, it's actually not that bad. Okay, so let's do a recap of how today's terrible stream went. Yeah, I lost almost every. So I lost 2 blitz games, 4 losses, and 2 draws. I forgot about the draws on Rapid. I guess I had 2 wins, but just terrible chess overall. And honestly, trying e4 again and then forgetting everything about e4 is a terrible feeling. Because I played that for so many years and I just forget everything about it. I forget everything about e4. Everything. I played that for so many years. That's so scary. Oh man. Okay. That's it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. See you next time.